To save you some work covered in previous lessons, we are providing you with a good deal of this code. In the sleep quality package, open sleep quality fragment. All we do here right now is inflate the layout, get the application, and return binding.root. Here is the layout in design view provided for you, including cool sleep quality icons. We can open the navigation editor, and here is the navigation and in text. You can take a closer look on your own. I just want to point out the argument where we are setting up to pass the sleep night key, the night ID of the current night, to the fragment, so that we know which night to update. As in the previous lessons app, to actually navigate, we need to add navigation to the click handler. But the click handler is in the view model, and navigation belongs into the fragment. So in the click handler, we set a live data that changes when we want to navigate. The fragment observes this live data, and when it changes, navigates, then tells the view model it's done, which resets the state variable. So first, in the sleep tracker view model, let's add our navigation event live data. We make this private because we don't want to expose setting this value to the fragment. Then we create a public reference that has only a getter. Also, it needs to be live data, which is what the fragment can then observe. This is the encapsulation that you learned about in the previous lesson. And immediately after navigating, we want to reset the navigation variable. We do this with this done navigating function. Now, in the click handler for the stop button, on stop tracking, we need to trigger this navigation. We do that by setting our navigate to sleep quality variable at the end of the function as the last thing inside the launch block. Note that we are setting this to the night. This is pretty neat because this variable is non-null only when we can actually set a sleep quality. So if we can't set it, we don't navigate. So in the sleep tracker fragment, we now need to observe navigate to sleep quality so we know when to navigate. We add an observer on our navigate to sleep quality state variable. And when we observe a change, inside the observer block, we navigate, then call done navigating. Now we can run our code and click Start to take a break. Clicking on Stop will take us to the sleep quality screen, and clicking the Back button will take us back to the tracker screen.